Yo, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jalen Dolls, of course, and this is Jalen Unplugged. Real quick, I'm gonna give you guys a couple clips from Thursday's trading session. I cut a lot of it out because my daughter was in a lot of the video, and I really just don't want her on the camera that much. Um, and I also cut a lot of the like talking and the pausing just so it's kind of entertaining. And also I leave a lot of the information for my Discord. So if you guys do want to see how I come up with my zones and why I do what I do, go ahead and click that link below for my WAP, and that will lead you to the Discord. It is paid, of course, so you guys will see all the pricing down below. And yeah, so go ahead, sit back, enjoy, and yeah, see y'all next week. Deuces. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Today we're going to be trading gold once again. Today is May 21st. It is Thursday, the last trading day of the week. Um, the market has been looking pretty good this week. It finally looks like we hit the bottom of the area of the zone that we were in. So let's go ahead and jump on and see what we can do today. And we'll leave it like that. And we'll just put a line here for the last gap to see where price is going. So this is what the setup that I'm waiting on for real, for real. These are just backup setups. I'll probably go back in and refine more if we were to have to take a trade in one of these two zones, like if price were to come back and then look like it wants to sell off. But until then, we're gonna wait patiently for the buy. Low key, if we don't get the buy, I might not take the trade just because we have a lot of room to go on this zone. Like as you can see, we are at the bottom of the zone. We will be waiting for the bottom tick to then come up and fill these gaps here. So that's pretty much what I want to see happen. But we do have to be mindful that we could sell just for the simple fact that we just broke a low. Would be right here. So we're break even on this trade, so no losses happening. Woo! So we're just waiting at this point. And I went super light on this one. I only went with 2 micros, but we should see a good push happen here. Yeah, now that we're making that move to the bottom, I'm definitely moving my stops. All right, so I got stops at the high, at the new high we just made. I'm up 238 at the moment. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna come up to take us out. Stop fill. All right, so we're within that hour demand. We're in that hour demand. And this is that first push to the downside. We have 34 minutes left. So it's probably going to be on the next 30-minute candle that we actually tap in, which would be good because we would definitely have the bottom wick of the next candle. So we're just waiting to see what happens here. We need 4 minutes left. All right, so we tapped on that 15, or was that the 30? So we tapped at 30. Now, what are we going to do with this closure? That's what's important. How are we going to close? I definitely still want to see this dip deeper. We have not broken a high on a 1 minute yet, so I'm not banking on this yet. And I would want to fill this gap, but I could definitely tell by the way we're coming down, we're going to blow through this and make a new low. So we're just going to be patient here. On the 5, the 15, and the 30, and the hour, we got 30. 4 hour, we got 30 minutes left. The 1 hour, we got 30 minutes left. So this 30-minute candle here is really going to be what we got. So we just closed bullish on the 5. We're retesting that low. I really don't want to take it from here. Yes, perfect. Okay, so we're going to take the low. Oh, we didn't even take the low. Came close though. Yeah, I like that. Keep falling. 5 minutes left. That 5 minute drop. 30 looks good. Yeah, so we're making a bottom wick for the 4 hour, which looks good right now. You know, we took the low. We broke a high already. Not a good break of the high. But we broke highs. Now we just need to make a low. Want to at least fill this 15, bro. Which we should. We got 13 minutes here. We should get at least this fill with the 15. If we don't fill the 5, it is what it is. But we should at least fill the 15. Those sweeping lows. But it's not ready for the buy yet. Yep, there we go. Keep falling. We just broke the high.
Gabby.
But we also just tapped into a supply. So we're probably gonna sweep these lows and then hit the that 15 at least.
Listen.
Ocean. All right, so we're filling that 15. The 5 minute still has 20 something seconds to go to close. $11 and it's still closing bearish. So we're being patient with this. We're waiting. All right, so this should be the last push here to the bottom. We got 4 minutes, 3 minutes left on this 5 minute candle. We should get a good push to the bottom and then get pulled back to the top here. All right, so we're breaking highs. There we go. That's a good break. So I want to see a retrace here. The 1 minute we did break highs, but I want to get a retest of this low. This 15 looks really, really good. There we go. I like this push that we're getting, but I want to see a retrace.
Yeah. No. Oh.
How's the market today, pal? It's moving pretty good. I took one trade and I made money on this account. I made
So these are all different accounts.
200. Yeah. I have 3 accounts on this one and then 1 account on this one. So I'm just watching them, but like I wanted to take the trade from here for the buy, but that shit just took off. It didn't like give a entry. It just left. So I didn't take this, but this is what I wanted. I would have been done already, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm waiting for it to come back, but it's just taking that long. It's taking too long. I'm not trying to sit here all day.
Not trying to sit here all day. You're not trying to make no money, nigga.
Facts. But
Shit, nigga. I be doing this shit like it was, well, shit, it's a job.
it definitely is a job. And I know it's gonna go up, but it's just taking that long to come back for an entry.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm fake about to call it, bro.
But just watch it from your phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. But it's done up later.
That's fucked up. That shit really edging.
Real deal edging, bro.
Ain't touch that shit. It only did it once.
And they didn't even do it like the right way. This shit did it the most ugliest way possible to make sure I didn't take that bitch.
So you're really just waiting for the stick to touch that zone.
Yeah, literally. All right, guys. So I am sorry. I had to leave and I didn't get to record my entry just because I was in the car. So I took entry on my phone. But yeah, so we entered a little late. I wanted to get in on this bearish candle right here, so we would have had a way better RR right now. But yeah, we're just catching this move to the bottom. Since we never filled my gap at the bottom down here, we're definitely going to come back for that as a target. So price is shooting down now. We rejected off of this supply at the top up here, and as soon as I seen that rejection, I just took entry. And yeah, we are already way more than a 1 to 3. We're currently at a 1 to 7 right now. Now I'm gonna just go with $18 because we definitely got enough space to go to the bottom. I just don't want to get like stopped out just barely. Because we're definitely coming down to fill all these gaps, bro. Like, there's no way we're not. So I'm just trying to catch as much of this move as possible. But yeah, we're sitting pretty right now. We're definitely sitting pretty. There's no reason why this should reverse on us whatsoever. We should at least be taking out the lows down here. But I could definitely see this whole thing getting swept since we respected off of this supply up here that we've been respecting. And then we broke lower, so we flipped bearish, and then we came back as a pullback, respected the high, and then we took our position to take the sell. So that's what we're just waiting on now is for the full push to the bottom. And I really don't have a target, so I just left it down here because I mean we could just drop dramatically for no reason. And I would just like to be part of that move if we get that. So I just left TP pretty much open. But we're pretty much targeting at this low where we keep wicking. So maybe we can get that move if we actually get a good push to the bottom. Or should I take 200? Like, there's no reason to give back money. I'm gonna take 200. So we secured at least a 1 to 5. So we secured at least a 1 to 5 on this. So I'm happy with that, baby. I'm coming. So we secured at least a 1 to 5 on this. So I'm pretty much done for the day, boy. 200 on the day. All right. So it took me out. So we got out at a little bit more than a 1 to 5, which is beautiful. Like we were chilling all day, bro. All day we was waiting on the setup. We still didn't get the setup we wanted, but we did good. I'm not tripping about today. Today was a good day. Great way to end the week. All right, so that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and remember, stay unplugged. Deuces.